First question is from Kirsten Watson. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, length from their starter obviously is something that was important going into this game. So how crucial was it for Clayton Kershaw to go those 6 scoreless innings?
It was great. I mean, we needed every bit of those innings and those zeros to win that baseball game. And he came out, the slider was really good, and fastball command good. He's mixing some curveballs. So he just went out there and competed. And Darvish was really good as well. And just to scrap a run across against him through 7 was tough. I mean, he was good. And so just a big win all around, but certainly Clayton set the tone.
And obviously we saw an incredible play from Mookie Betts. But how was the defense better tonight compared to yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday was certainly uncharacteristic. But tonight, CT, that big double play was huge. The big double play from CT, and obviously that play by Mookie, end of the game, just his willingness to go out there and play center field, move guys around. It's just been really fun to watch.
And what did you think of the bullpen tonight?
Bullpen was great. I thought that Jimmy to get him in there and throw up a clean inning, and Blake to go do an up and down, Victor to close it out. So it was really good, and obviously a very good team over there.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Dave, what could you tell us to describe Kershaw's at bat?
Patient, pesky, and just competitive. And, it was the difference in the ball game. So, Clayton's going to go out there and he can handle the bat. He doesn't give away pitches when he's pitching. So he's a baseball player.
When that drive came off of Pham's bat, did you think you were looking at extra innings?
Yeah, I did. And I just got word that the catch probability was 10%. So Mookie reaction time, line to the baseball, and a heck of an athletic play. So just kind of like everybody in the clubhouse, that these guys pick each other up, and he made a heck of a play.
I know you guys have tried to downplay this series, but taking the first 2 in the ways, the fashion that you did, does it send any kind of a message about the state of the division and what the Padres are looking at?
I mean, they're a good club. I don't think that anyone, obviously we know that. We have a ton of respect for those guys. We knew that it was going to be, emotional, intense. I'm obviously coming here, and it certainly lived up to the billing.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Dave, what did you see from your vantage point on Profar's catcher's interference?
No, it was really late, and I just didn't understand the rule apparently, because I saw the ball in Austin's glove, and so then there was contact after it was in the glove, and so I guess as the rule states, if there's any contact with the bat, it's still a catch interference. So I was just I didn't obviously understand the rule, and I'm just leery of protecting a catcher as far as that late of a swing, and you could break a guy's hand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question is from Ron Kavner. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, as a guy that's played every outfield spot yourself, can you explain how difficult a catch that is, especially for a guy who's maybe not used to coming in from center field at that angle?
Well, Mookie's played a lot of innings in center field, but still, with that said, it takes an elite defender in center to make that play. A lot of things we've got to line up: the jump on the baseball, the line to the ball, and still secure the baseball. So there's just a handful of guys that probably could have made that play, and it just speaks to that's why he's arguably the best player, all-around player in baseball.
Next question is from Alden Gonzalez. Go ahead.
I left my hand up by mistake.
Next question is from Eric Steven.
Dave, Justin Turner mentioned earlier about how you guys are able to, focus and sort of work on today. You've mentioned that multiple times. Some players have as well. how do you do that? It seems from afar this series is super exciting. How do you not get caught up in the moment like that, or just sort of how do you instill that one day at a time mentality?
It's taken time, and our guys understand the value of that. It's not easy, but to play 6 months, there's going to be tough times, and you got to grind. But just to kind of shorten the mentality, it just allows you to perform better. And our guys to a man do that. And big series like this, for us to come back after last night and to come with intensity, and albeit Darvish was really good tonight, but the focus to compete was still there. And I expect the same thing from our guys tomorrow.
With AJ Pollock, he got in tonight. Is the plan still for him to start tomorrow?
Yep, he'll be in left field tomorrow.
And sort of wait and see on Lux.
Yeah, we'll wait and see on Lux, and tomorrow he'll take some swings in the cage, and then we'll kind of see where he's at, and then make a decision then.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Brooks Smith. Go ahead.
Hey Doc, just curious, was the plan always to bring in Victor after Will Myers, regardless of
Yeah. It was back to back. It was an up and down, and I didn't want him to face more than 5 hitters.
Got it. And then after the play was reviewed at the end of the game, it looked like you huddled with the umpires real quick. Was that just to explain the call on the field?
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Thanks, Brooke.
Next question is from Jeff Sanders. Go ahead.
Hey Doc, you mentioned Darvish really good today. What's the biggest difference between the way he's throwing now versus the second half of 2017 when you had him?
I think he's just throwing more secondary pitches, considerably more. It's the cutter, it's the slider, and it's the curveball, where he's probably 60% soft, or nothing that's a four-seamer. So I think that's probably the biggest. And those are probably his best command pitches.
Thanks.